What's up, everybody? Welcome to Ollie's Auto. Today we are comparing the eBay special intercooler to the Mishimoto Z-line intercooler. We're going to take a look at how they transfer heat out of the airflow going through them and see which one ends up with a lower exit temp. Both of these have 9 rows of fins and the corresponding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tubes. So as far as heat transfer goes, these should have fairly similar outputs. Mishimoto would say otherwise, but we'll find out. As far as from a flow standpoint, you'll notice how the end tank shape will really affect how the air is channeled in. As far as that goes, we're not going to get into it today, but you'll notice the Mishimoto end tank is a little more swept in a more gradual shape, and that would definitely facilitate airflow through the intercooler. We have some pretty basic tools here. On the right is a kitchen thermometer used for cooking your turkey or likewise, and on the left is a hairdryer, what you'd find in pretty much any bathroom. So first I'm going to measure the temperature that the hairdryer puts out, and then we're going to stick the hairdryer to each intercooler and see what it puts out after duration. Alright, so we have blow dryer, we have thermometer. See, the probe here is what we're shooting for. So we're gonna go ahead and switch this on and see what we get. Alright, so end temperature right around 130 degrees. Basic setup will be kind of as follows. So you see fan on the blue line, intercooler on the other blue line. Then over here we got, we got the thermometer rigged up so it's right in the middle of the exit flow. And over here we're going to get it so that blow dryer is taped right to that opening so nothing gets out. And so testing will be fan on, hairdryer on, read the exit temp. And we're going to give it probably a good half hour or so to settle in. Yeah, this side is noticeably uncomfy to touch, hot. Over here, got some warm air coming out of it. By the time you get over here, really not a whole lot. You may have an issue with the readability here. We're a little below the scale, but nonetheless should be able to compare just fine. So it's been about 20 minutes. You can see that the needle's just about between the O and the R there. Maybe we can interpolate what temperature that is later, but for the moment, that's what it is. Mishimoto, ready to go. For the record, see if I can, there it is. The room temp here is a little bit below the R. I'm going to double check what that is later. I bet you it's probably 55 or so degrees Fahrenheit. It's pretty chilly in here. So we're going to go ahead and get that, put where it needs to be. And away we go. And we're back. It's been another 20 minutes or so. Here we are. We're going to check out how we're doing on temperature. Let's see what we got. Looks like we're right on that L there. Yeah, right on the L. So that's definitely warmer than the eBay sister product here. One sec. So, a couple thoughts on that. One, you look at this. Let's see if we get a good angle here. See how there's these nice big spaces between these cooling tubes, And also there's the way they're angled really kind of pushes the air to pass through these fins. Come over here, look at our Mishimoto part. You know, these spaces aren't as big, you know. That's potentially a good thing because it's compact, but it's also longer, so it's not. And then these flat plates they use as their cooling tubes really don't help bring the air through the intercooler. They tend to probably deflect it around. Now I'm also using just a window fan for this test here, so you know we're talking maybe 15-20 miles an hour driving speed test is what we're doing. And at higher speeds this would matter less. Obviously placement is still important. A few other notes. I really bought this just because I wanted to put Mishimoto on the front of my car, and you know, taking a look at it, the paint really just kind of sucks. You know, it's already kind of flaking off. I haven't even attached this to my car yet. I already have scratches everywhere. I'm not sure how that happened. This one obviously not a bling piece, but gets the job done. Here we are again. I was actually so in disbelief I decided to do another test. On my first go, this connection, this connection was a little janky. So I redid that, thinking, you know, some of the heat escapes over here. It's not going to end up the same temperature down over here. So now we got it going. Got to give it a few minutes. Here we are one more time. This is test 2 of the eBay special. Oh, and we are looking, damn, exactly the same as the first time. That's 2 data points between O and R. Remember, the Mishimoto was kind of right on that L there. Temperatures TBD. But as you can see, this one definitely gets the air cooler with the same temperature input every time. Interview: Mishimoto intercooler gets trumped by eBay special. How does $60 fast and free shipping to your door beat out a $160 piece of engineering? I'm not quite sure. This test was by no means rigorous or exhaustive. I was using 1 fan speed and 1 internal flow speed, both of which were probably quite low relative to normal driving conditions. That said, this test setup should scale with increasing velocity. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.